Good morning, guys. So it is 7:35 on a Thursday morning. Aiden is still snoozing. He's gonna get up here in about 30 minutes, and I have a doctor's appointment today. But before we get the vlog started for the day, I just wanted to go over this with some of you guys. So there has been, and I had no idea, you guys, I did not realize that there were so many of you that were confused or had maybe an issue with Narkees going to Disney for his Make-A-Wish. I don't know. So I had posted on our Facebook group. By the way, if you have not joined our Facebook group, you should join. I do a lot of updates via can't breathe this morning, you guys. I do a lot of updates via that group. So if you haven't joined, it's just the Killen Clan at Facebook. I mean, you just type in the Killen Clan on Facebook and you will find us. So anyway, so I had posted an article about this man. It was like a video article about this man who was like 10 years after his Make-A-Wish, and how that there's this big misconception that the Make-A-Wish Foundation is solely for terminally ill children. That is obviously not the case, but I had a few people comment, and I'm not saying anything about these people. Like, it's totally fine if you disagree. Like, honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. But I did want to clarify, because I had a few people in that group say, like, well, nobody's ever, you know, debating whether or not he is, you know, eligible, that's the word, whether or not he's eligible for a Make-A-Wish. We're all doubting that the Disney trip is what is his wish versus what is maybe my husband and I's wish, or the girl's wish, or whatever. So I wanted to clarify this. So the Disney trip, everyone knows with Make-A-Wish, like, that's like the first thing that like comes to mind with the Make-A-Wish Foundation is Disney. Like, that's what I think of. If I think of kids getting a wish, I think of Disney. And I know there are a myriad of other things that can be chosen. So initially when we heard of Make-A-Wish, like, our brains just kind of went to Disney, because that's what I don't know, I didn't know any other options, honestly. However, the wish granters met with us. These are volunteers from the Make-A-Wish Foundation that met with us and discussed what wish would be best for Narkees. Now, you guys, the wish granters took Narkees away from my husband and I, away from his siblings. They spoke to him for a long time. They played with him. They got to know him. They interacted with him. And at the end of that meeting, we all came back together, and they had deciphered that he loves the color purple. He loves the movie Dory. He loves Sophia the First. He loves music. He loves pentatonics. He loves Disney princesses, and all of that. They just kind of made a list, you know, as they were talking to him and figuring out what he really liked. They were just making a list. So collectively, we discussed what wish would be best for him. And there were a few things on the table. It wasn't always just Disney. We had the Great Wolf Lodge was on there. But we figured the water park area, like a lot of the main attractions at the Great Wolf Lodge would probably not be great for Narkees, because he doesn't like water. Like, he doesn't enjoy that type of thing. And there were, let's see, what else was there? There was like a day in a week in Gatlinburg, to see like the Dixie Stampede and all that kind of stuff. We vetoed that because we're so close to Gatlinburg. Like, we can go to Gatlinburg anytime. So we wanted to do something for him that was kind of a rare opportunity, something that maybe our family couldn't normally afford to go do. So they brought up Disney. And Disney is perfect, you guys. They have the Give the Children the World Foundation over there. And it's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little village type of thing that they have for special needs kids, and that's where we would stay. And they have all kinds of activities, and it's just really, really great for kids like Narkees. And then we get day passes to the parks. There is someone with us, like, all the time. Like not with us, but there's someone there to like assist at all times. Disney is very special needs friendly, and I don't think people realize that, maybe. I don't know. At any rate, we all collectively decided that Disney was the best option. He can meet all of his Disney princesses. He can meet Sophia the First. He can have, we're gonna have a purple party for him. He's going to get to maybe, possibly, like there's a slim chance he might get to meet Pentatonics. They're supposed to have some sort of concert or in or around Disney around October time frame. Also, October is Narquis's birthday, so if he goes around his birthday, that's around Halloween, October 25th, and he can participate in the Halloween parade. Like, y'all, this kid is gonna be so thrilled. Like, he's gonna be so excited. There's all kinds of musical shows at Disney. There's all, I mean, y'all, I cannot think of any better place for Narquis to have his Make-A-Wish. I mean, it's gonna be amazing. And all of the activities are for Narquis. This trip is for Narquis. This trip is about Narquis. So I don't want anyone to kind of misconstrue that or think that, oh, we're trying to hijack his Make-A-Wish. That's not true at all. They won't allow that. The rules specify that, you know, while the whole family can attend, all of the activities and everything that is planned is pretty much revolving around the wish receiver. That is how it works. So we're not going to be off doing things that Narquis can't do. I'll put it that way. So anyway, I just wanted to clarify. I know if you guys disagree, that's fine. That maybe there are other options that could have been considered. I don't know. But, you know, Narquis, he did not express any type of desire to go to Disney. He has absolutely no concept for what Disney is. But he didn't express a desire to go anywhere else either. So we are just collectively trying to figure out what was best for him, and that is what the wish granters decided, and the Make-A-Wish Association and my husband and I, and that's what we're doing. So if you think it's not appropriate for Narquis, all I can say is just watch and see, because he's gonna have a really good time, and I'm super excited for him to go. So I've been running around all day. It's about noon now, and little man just was like grabbing me, and he kind of wouldn't let go, and he was just following me all over the place. So I was like, okay, let me sit down for a little while and just cuddle you, because I think that's what he wanted. Just needed cuddles, huh? Is that all you needed? Oh, you have sharp elbows. You wanna sit up? There we go. Did you just need some cuddles, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you all see the scars on his head from the orphanage? That's one of the things I hate about. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. Come back. What are you doing? That's one of the things I hate about having his head shaved. But I still think he looks cute. Calm down. Hey, hey. Calm. Calm down. Yeah, calm down. That's one of the I know. Yeah. That's one of the tics that he does, you guys, is the constant hand motions. Goodness. Yeah, I know. That's kind of how I feel too, Betty. Are you gonna help me finish laundry? Are you gonna help Mama finish laundry? You just hanging out. So I did not even try to do a lot of homeschool today, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I think we did, what, 20 minutes, Aiden? Say maybe 20 minutes. Calm down. Calm. 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 There you go. Nyat, nyat. Swallow. Calm. 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 I'm trying to get him to calm his hands down, but he's just not going to do it. Nope. He's too excited. I love this dog so much. He's feeling much, much better today. He had a really bad ear infection yesterday and I had to like irrigate his ears, and he's on antibiotics, but he's doing so much better. I don't think I've seen him sleep soundly for at least 24 hours, so I'm glad he's doing better. Okay guys, so I haven't even picked up the camera since this morning. What on earth? I don't know. So I am getting gas. I was sitting at home reading some of y'all's comments on YouTube, and I realized I need to check the P.O. box. Like, yo, my hair looks so red. That's craziness. I realized that I need to check the P.O. box, and I don't check it often because it's not like a super convenient, it's not in a convenient location for me. Like, it's not a place that I pass regularly. I kind of have to like set it in my mind to sort of make a special trip to go and get stuff. So I'm just gonna do it. I literally have 30 minutes though before the post office closes. So y'all, my hair looks so red. That's insane. I think it's because I'm outside. I did dye my hair, you guys. I'm not trying to pretend like all of a sudden my hair is red. It was supposed to be a dark auburn and it's just a little bit more red than I had hoped for it to be, but it'll fade and it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. But anyway, I'm gonna go check the P.O. box because so many requests. Also, my doctor's appointment this morning went really well. Trying to watch the pump, I don't want it to overflow. Went really well. Baby is doing great. Blood pressure is great. Everything is good, and he's still gonna be here at 7 a.m. on May 19th. I did get a time in which the C-section will occur, so it's 7 a.m. on May 19th. So I just sat down to edit, and I realized that most of the vlog, in fact all of the vlog, I think is just me talking. So it's probably gonna be really short. Some days are just like that, you guys. Some days we get busy and that's just the way it is. But anyway, I did want to come in and close out the vlog. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, always live to inspire.